Hey Alexa, play Sunday Best.
Sunday Best by Surfaces on Amazon Music.
Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, we'll walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Yeah, hey, every day can be a better day despite the challenge. All you gotta do is leave it better than you found it. It's gonna get difficult to stand, but hold your balance. I just say whatever, cause there is no way you're around it. Everyone falls down sometimes, but you just gotta know it'll all be fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Extreme Life with Darius. We are out here living the dream, sharing it, and inspiring you to live your dreams too, man. Be free, be amazing. Hope everyone is having a fantastic day so far, and if not, this video will make it 500 times better. Yesterday was Sunday Fun Day, man. Awesome time at the stunt spot. A lot of people showed up, and we had a great ride. I have to admit, yesterday was a blast. We had a lot of fun, but honestly, the bike was struggling. So she's up there. We're gonna go ahead and check her out. But like I said in my last video, we've been working through an oil leak right now. It boils down to I gotta get a new oil pan. We gotta work out the suspension issues because we can't continue to allow the oil pan to hit the ground when I land a wheelie or a stoppie. I've been looking at some options. I've been thinking about, whew, man, steps are crazy. But here she is. Here she is. I got her sitting outside in the sun. I feel a little bad because that sun is no joke. It'll eat up your paint. You literally have to cover your vehicles. Oh. You can see here I tried to like, ooh, this is JB Weld, JB Water Weld, and it hardens to a cement, but it's like a putty and you work it and then you apply it. But I haven't been able to get a solid seal on it, and I think I might re-hit it a couple times. So anyways, we've been looking at some options. I've been thinking about getting a newer generation, either ZX10 shock or newer generation 636, and seeing if it will fit on my bike. Let's get this. I've been using this to put under it. A lot of the parts are interchangeable, between the 636 and the ZX10. So I've been looking online to see if I can find just like a newer shock. But the thing is, when you buy a shock, right, you're either gonna pay, from what I've seen, like at least $1,000 to get a brand new shock, or buy a used one. And the thing about buying a used one is you don't know how clapped it is until you actually put it on the bike. And by that time, it's already too late. And that's pretty much what happened with this one. I replaced the shock, thought it was good. The listing looked good. The condition visually looked good. But the oil pan still cracks. And I know I'm a stunt rider, so like, I'm doing extra of what it's designed to do. Maybe I need to get like, I don't know. I was talking to some guys and they were saying Öhlins is a brand that makes great aftermarket shocks. I might look into them and see what I find, but yeah, we got to do something. And we may need to just go ahead and replace this front fork. I didn't think that it was causing me any problems, but maybe it's just a good idea to replace it. This is when I backflipped the bike. This one is good, but there's no way I can, or maybe I can still adjust it. I don't know. I never really tried. I just kind of left it alone. I thought the front end was okay, but maybe I need both front and rear shocks. I don't know. I also found out that my radiator is leaking. Went ahead and replaced it. That's the hole right there, is rubbing on the header, so we have to sort that out. So it's a lot of little things, minor things going on with this bike. But I swapped that out this morning. Now it's just the oil pan. So let's go look online and see what we can find. Guys, shoot me some ideas about the shock. The only brand that has been mentioned and recommended to me is Öhlins, and I know nothing about them. It's a struggle having like a bike that nobody rides. There's only one oil pan on the market on eBay, and I usually just stick with eBay. They pretty much have everything, you know. $200? Ooh, what is that? Ooh, comes with the bolts. We don't need this part. That doesn't really pertain to us. Yo, I'm just a little like concerned. What is that right there? What the heck is that? I know you guys couldn't see. The spot where my oil pan is cracked is right around the inner lip of this groove right here. It just, I don't know. I have no idea how that got ruptured, but like right in there, it's a crack. When I try to JB weld it, I literally had to just glob the whole area and actually covered the bolt. So it's done. We need a new oil pan. Can't drain the oil out. Like, we really need an oil pan. So they want $200 for this. I'm not completely sold on it, because I mean, if there's no leaks, I guess it's okay, but that does not look good at all. And I think a brand new one is like $250. Estimated delivery Saturday. So in 4 days it could get here. It sucks because this is like the only option right now. Let's try motorsport.com. Motorsport. Put that in sport. I usually come to these guys for all my OEM part needs, and they usually got it for the 05 ZX10, and that to me is impressive. So you're just gonna come over to OEM parts, go to Kawasaki, put the year, the make, the model, you know, the normal stuff. Find OEM parts. Guys, we came such a long way. Like, first we were living out of a car, and now we're like looking all impressive, video editing, flying drones, looking up parts. God is good, man. Never give up. Stay persistent. Keep believing no matter what. Alright, oil pan. There go the shock. Look, $900 for a shock absorber. So that's not an option. Oil pan. Oh snap. It's a lot less than I thought it was. The oil pan is only $220. I think that's a better deal, don't y'all think? Let's look up this part number, because like pictures are always the best. I could have sworn it was a little bit more than $220. Maybe I got that and something else last time. The main oil pan. I think we're just gonna go brand new again. This is gonna be like, I've just purchased 2 oil pans in the span of 2 months. Just crazy. I thought I would never have to replace it again. That is ridiculous. Alright, motorsport.com it is, guys. I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. I love motorsport.com. They always got what I need, man. So go ahead, check them out. Motorsport.com if you're watching this. Maybe we can work out a deal. You got any stunt riders on your team? See, I knew it was more than that. Taxes are $20. Why is it? All right, whatever. It'll be $240 then. Huh? $240 for a brand new oil pan. The thing is, we gotta really figure out the shock so we don't crack it again. I think that's even more important, because it would just be a waste of money to get the shock. I mean, get the oil pan and then crack for a third. Oh my god, I don't even want to talk about it. Alright, so let's see what shocks are out here, because what do I even search? Leave a comment. This is one thing I've been looking at, is the Öhlins TTX rear shock for 2017-2021. I don't know what the TTX means, or the C discs, whatever. But like, is it compatible? That's all I want to know. And a lot of times the listing will tell you what's compatible or not, but this one doesn't. And you know, $500 ain't too crazy. $500 ain't too crazy. We got 7 people that are watching this shock. It looks good. I mean, they always kind of look good. I don't know anything about Öhlins. I just know that they kind of specialize in this stuff. This one definitely has some wear on it. You can see all the stuff, you know, going on with it. But it looks like it's, I mean, it doesn't look, it looks pretty used. But it doesn't look like it's not functioning, you know what I mean? It looks still functional. Okay, so $500 for this shock. Used one of the bolt mounts cracked. So it has a crack in one of the bolt mounts. And I don't know about this one, guys. And it doesn't tell you what's compatible with it. What is this? Alright, this is from the United Kingdom. This is for MT10. There's an MT10? There's an MT1000? You know, I actually had an FZ1. So I think that's the same bike. I actually had that bike before, a while back. Guys, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to sit, do my homework, let you guys in on an update. But as of right now, this is where we at. The bike's parked. Oil leaking. We got ordered up a pan. So we got a few $100 to drop to get back out there. So we ain't gonna be riding today. I'm gonna go ahead and roll some old clips so you guys can still get a ride in. Until then, peace. See you guys on the flip. I'll let you guys know what happens. Leave comments down in the comment box. You know, what are some solutions, some options that I could probably look at. The only thing I can think of right now is looking at a later model of suspension and converting it, put it on my bike, you know, depending on what's interchangeable or what's not interchangeable. I don't want to get another 05 shock that's potentially clapped out. So I guess I need to look at a fork too, cause yeah, this could get pricey, man. Hey man, I might leave my PayPal if you guys want to help support Cash App, something, cause this might add up quick. So I don't know. Alright guys, peace. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you on the flip.